But each level in every job that anybody has its own alligators, its own demands, which may be unique to you and how you fit into the job and vice versa. One as one progresses through a hierarchy of any organization, there is going to be a sense of personal commitment to that organization, which in my line becomes kind of heavier and heavier the larger that organization is. I didn't want to fail my team. I think I got a pretty good sense on what my limitations are, and I didn't want to fail them. Now, the technique to do that is you learn to delegate, and communication, clarifying intent, giving clear guidance, very important tasks in the military, and then giving that guidance to specific individuals will help. It shares the load, and it helps you manage that stress. But I guess you kind of caught me there. Interesting question, because I'm looking back. The stress that I felt as the commanding general of the Medical Center of Excellence in the early 2000s. I'm thinking, of course, hindsight's 30 years back, 30 plus years back. When I was a medical platoon leader in the 4th Battalion, 40th Armor, I felt stress then too, and I think the anxiety levels were roughly the same. You want to accomplish the mission, and you're driven. You're driven by the expectations. You want to do well, and you want to make sure you take care of your troops. And so, the higher up you go, the more people you have to help. And really, leadership, you got to have folks that are under your wings helping you, and that trust has to go both ways. So they trust they trust you that you have their backs, and likewise you can trust them with a lot of your tasks, and you're going to have to do that simply. You think of these very large organizations, BMW or any military organization, hierarchical, and there are direct reports that are responsible for a certain facet of that organization. But I think, going back to your comment, the anxiety level associated with the stress has probably been about the same. It doesn't feel like it got incrementally bigger as each organization I've had the honor to have led became larger in size. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's kind of how I feel at the moment.